The tech world erupted when the announcement dropped, a $4.5 billion acquisition between two major cloud players that could fundamentally shift the balance of power in artificial intelligence. This wasn't just another corporate handshake, it was a strategic play aimed at controlling the very foundation upon which AI learns, grows, and operates data. For years, these two companies have been quietly expanding their infrastructure, weaving themselves into the back end of everything from enterprise software to everyday consumer apps. Now, with this merger, they are poised to combine vast data centers, proprietary AI models, and advanced machine learning pipelines into a single, formidable entity. It's a move that forces competitors to rethink their entire strategy, while governments and privacy advocates scramble to understand what this level of consolidation could mean for freedom of information. If data is the new oil, then cloud platforms are the refineries. Whoever controls the cloud controls the pipelines of the digital age, the flow of raw information into the refined intelligence that powers everything from recommendation engines to autonomous vehicles. This merger isn't just about scale, it's about dominance. By combining their resources, the companies are effectively creating a vertically integrated empire, controlling every stage of the AI lifecycle: data storage, processing power, model training, and deployment. This level of control could drastically reduce costs for their customers, but it also tightens the grip of a select few over the AI supply chain. In a future where even small startups depend on cloud services to survive, such consolidation could determine who gets to innovate and who gets left behind. At the heart of this deal lies a new AI infrastructure that promises honestly unprecedented speed scale and learning capacity. Imagine an AI that can not only process terabytes of data in just seconds, but also self-optimize its own algorithms in real time. The merged companies' joint research labs are rumored to be working on meta-learning systems, AI that can train itself to perform entirely new tasks without human intervention. With combined computing power and specialized AI chips designed in-house, they could, leap ahead of competitors by years. This advantage isn't just about performance, it's about setting the standard for what AI is capable of, effectively dictating the pace of global technological progress. The promise of AI is liberation, automating tedious work, providing instant insights, and unlocking new creative possibilities. But when the infrastructure behind it is controlled by just a handful of mega corporations, freedom comes with strings attached. The merged entity will likely control who has access to the most advanced AI tools and at what cost. If small businesses, researchers, or even governments become too reliant on this single provider, the risk of manipulation or coercion increases. And while the company will likely tout their commitment to open access and responsible AI, the economic reality is that exclusivity often drives profit. In this way, the cloud, once a symbol of decentralized opportunity, could become a gatekeeper to the future. Cloud infrastructure is no longer just a business asset, it's a matter of national security. Countries are racing to secure their own AI capabilities, and controlling massive data processing infrastructure can shift geopolitical influence almost overnight. This $4.5 billion merger is already drawing attention from foreign governments. Allies wonder if they can trust an increasingly powerful private entity, while rivals see it as a threat to their technological sovereignty. In the coming years, we may see the rise of so-called digital alliances, blocks of nations partnering with preferred cloud providers to ensure their AI systems remain independent from foreign influence. This deal might just accelerate the global divide between data-rich and data-poor nations. The merger isn't just about enterprise-level power, it's about you. Every photo you upload, every search you make, every voice command you give is stored somewhere. And honestly, it's increasingly in the hands of a few massive corporations. By merging their datasets, these companies could create the most complete consumer profile in history. That means hyper-targeted advertising, predictive behavioral models, and potentially the ability to influence user behavior at scale. even without explicitly selling your data. The insights extracted from it become an invaluable asset, one that can be monetized endlessly. The question isn't whether they will use it, it's how far they're willing to go. Critics argue that while the merger might drive innovation in the short term, it risks creating a monopoly that stifles competition in the long run. Smaller cloud providers could be priced out or pushed into niche markets, while AI startups might be forced to build within the merged company's ecosystem just to survive. Supporters counter that the scale achieved through consolidation could lead to breakthroughs that would otherwise be impossible, especially in areas like climate modeling, medical research, and advanced robotics. The tension between innovation and monopoly will likely define public perception of this merger for years to come, and could be the deciding factor in regulatory approval. Make no mistake, regulators are watching closely. Antitrust investigations, data privacy hearings, and national security briefings are almost guaranteed. The companies will argue that their merger is necessary for global competitiveness, pointing to China's rapid AI advancements as justification. However, the burden will be on them to prove that this level of consolidation will not harm consumers or smaller competitors. The regulatory process could take months or even years, with every delay potentially impacting the global AI race. And while lobbyists and legal teams fight it out in courtrooms, the tech itself will continue to evolve, sometimes faster than the laws designed to govern it. This $4.5 billion cloud gambit isn't just a corporate maneuver, it's a bet on the future of AI, and by extension, the future of human civilization's relationship with technology. If the gamble pays off, we could see unprecedented advancements in everything from personalized medicine to planetary-scale problem-solving. But if the balance tips too far towards centralized control, we risk creating a digital feudal system where access to innovation is determined by a small elite. The stakes couldn't be higher because in the AI era, whoever controls the infrastructure controls the narrative, and maybe even the truth itself.